What's going on, guys? All right, so we're wrapping this. We're putting the zip wall drainage deck system on this one right here. Railing's done, posts are done, everything is done on this one except for the undercarriage and the zip wall, basically. So this video, we've done this. We've been working on here for a while. Here we had to wait 2 weeks for inspection because that's Wolverine Lake for you. So their neighbor behind me here, if you guys can see, that house right there is brand new. It's just built last year, actually not even a year ago. And you can see the deck right there. Get you a better picture. So she comes up to me and she wants a quote because the deck's not built right. There's stringers missing underneath those steps. They use 18 gauge brad nails for their composite decking. They didn't picture frame it, so everything's lifting. So she saw the quality work we did here, and now she wants a quote. And pretty much, we'll see. I'm not gonna give her a discount or anything, but that's going to say that we're doing work here. Yard signs work. Just being on site helps because we got more work, and I'm gonna go into. I'm gonna get in, it's draining out, so I'm gonna get into the truck, and then we can talk about what else, other job I just landed, and because I took a loss on another job last year, but she loved the work and referred me, and now it turned into $7,000. So let's get into it. All right, so we're back in the truck. So yeah, this job turned into a little more work, and she seems pretty confident. Actually, I think with this kind of work where they see us working, basically half the problem with contractors is the customers who are hiring, they don't really know that you're actually doing work or whatnot. They hope you're not running away. So this lady, obviously being the neighbor of our customer is the one who took the risk and hired me. And now that she sees that we're actually on the site doing work, doing great, the inspector's like, "Oh, these railings are the best ones I've seen." Blah blah blah. The vertical railings are actually pretty common. Those are probably the sixth ones we've installed in the last year and a half, 2 years. So, I mean, they're expensive. Don't get me wrong. I think a 5-foot section of that costs $380, $400. So they are not cheap. They're not cheap, but they're fancy. They're nice. But this customer has a bunch of problems with their deck. Probably get the job. It's not a guarantee, but it looks like we're going to be doing the work as well. But last year, let's see if I have a picture or two. I did this huge deck last year. You guys probably saw it from YouTube or pictures I posted on social. It's like, I forget. It's like 800 square feet. I forget how many, huge deck. I took a loss on that. That was, granted, it was so close to my house. I don't know if I didn't lose much, but I may have made like 3 or 4% profit. And that's not net profit. That's just gross profit. So after everything was paid for and, paying my employees, and I had my younger brothers on there as well. But I did the job. The customer loved it. I did one warranty replacement of their GFCI trip. So I just double checked everything, made sure it was good. So she called me back out for a warranty. I showed up, like the next day kind of thing. But it's pretty close to my house anyway. So she loved it. She gave me a good review. And she referred me to one of her coworkers who lives in a lower income area, but he wants like 200 linear feet of chain link fence installed. I was like, all right, here's my fee for 200 linear feet, plus they want a 12-foot gate for their driveway. So that, that adds, obviously, and it came out to be about $7,600 was my price. And I'm actually subbing it out to one of my subs. And, so I'm obviously not doing any of the work. I'm not doing any of the heavy lifting, but I do have to pull permits, and I do have to obviously be there, do stuff, contract, everything. So I'm still earning some money. But I was like, it's a lower income area. This is my price. It's not much, not much I can do. And he's like, "Hey, can you do it for $7,000?" I was like, so I looked at my numbers. Like, I overestimated my materials and everything, and I can widen them out to about 8-foot to 10-foot spans between posts. I was like, as long as I can do it my way, the township has no, crazy requirements about, we need 15 bags of concrete per post, stupid stuff like that. Then yes, I will do it. I'm not doing it. It's a discount, but at the same time, I was like, I don't need to get rich off one job. And also the materials that I quoted are probably not going to be, we don't need that many materials. So it might be $7,000 my normal price. So, but I always go higher just to, not to shoot myself in the butt like you guys should too. I just go high, and then if I need to, it's not a discount. I'm just reworking the scope of work instead of doing 6-foot, post every 6 to 8 feet. We're doing post every 8 to 10 feet. That's how I'm kind of making up the pricing. So, and that means less materials, a little bit less labor. There, ergo, we can save yourself probably $600. No big deal. So that, and obviously I'm making money. That's good profit. So that job that I didn't make any profit on is turning it turned into another job that I'm actually making profit on, making 50%, 56% gross profit on this job, I think. So I'm saving material markup is like probably 5%, and then I'm actually saving 10% with my military discount plus an additional 3% that I get cash back on my credit card. So I think we're right at about 52% on that job. So just a quick reminder, guys. I know it's not really a quick video, but I mean, always do a good job. I mean, just do a good job because it's worth your reputation, and it's starting to pay off for me. It's raining now, but it's Michigan. What are you gonna do? Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks for the support, guys.